name is Sharon Clausen. I am the Foundation Support Specialist here at RHI, and this is RHI CHAI, RHI's Stories of Courage, Hope, Attitude, and Inspiration. And today I'm really excited. We have a former Patient of the Year, and he's actually currently doing outpatient therapy here at RHI and a research participant here at RHI, and this is Joe Kuiper.
Hello.
Joe, thank you so much for being with us today. I really appreciate it. Joe, why don't you tell everyone first what brought you to RHI in the first place?
First thing was an accident. I fell off a roof, broke my neck, C4 and 5, which left me pretty much paralyzed. And even my diaphragm wasn't working when by the time I got here, I was breathing, but at first I couldn't breathe or anything. I was pretty much paralyzed from the neck down. I had to figure out a place where to go. My wife talked to me. She talked to a few people that represented this place. She took a tour. We decided that this was the place. We liked, our first impression was really good here. And, looking back, I'm so glad we did, because it's became part of me. It's my home away from home. Not only appreciate what was done, I learned to love the people here. We became a family. But I spent a lot of time, 7.5 weeks as a patient. I had one goal when I was here, and that was to get better, to do better today or tomorrow than I did yesterday.
Well, to give people an idea, what place were you at physically when you arrived versus where you're at right now?
When I arrived, I came in on the gurney. I could move my eyes. I couldn't turn my head side to side. I was in a full neck brace, but I had no feeling from here down. As a patient, the only thing I was able to do was move my lips and my eyes, so I could breathe. I could talk very short little bursts of words because the air was limited. My call button was a blow nozzle. So I called the nurse. So my life as I knew it was gone at that point. It was all starting over. It was a rude awakening, I guess you might say. It took me first couple days here, just kind of lost, not knowing what was going on. I decided that this is going to be forever, and life hasn't got nothing to live for unless you do something about it. And I chose to become happy. I chose to try to work hard. I chose to get to know everybody around me. It ended up to being a very good time in my life. It's kind of odd that somebody could say that. But to paint a picture of what was going on in my mind is all the hassle of normal everyday life, being a father, being an employer, worrying about everybody else's needs and physically trying to take care of them. That all stopped, and all of a sudden now, instead of a million different directions to focus all the time, there was one focus: to try to recover and to work at it and do what I was told. And, I always treated everybody the way I wanted to be treated, and in return I was pretty much always treated that way, and we developed great relationships, and I loved everybody that took care of me. I think that they all really loved and appreciated me also. This facility made the difference between my life being over and my life starting over, if that makes any sense. This just has that home feeling. I mean, when you accomplish a goal here, the people that are working with you, they're celebrating with you. Mm-hmm. They're reaching the goal, not just me. We're all reaching it together. And up there, it wasn't the same. I'm way farther ahead than I ever dreamed I would be.
Well, for just so people can understand, we walked how many hundreds of feet to this room
Yeah.
with you using a cane.
Right, and I can
So
can
that's-
walk without a cane if I want now. I mean, I drive now. I function most of my stuff in life. I mean, I can do by myself. It's challenging. I mean, this year I had a major surgery again to straighten out my spine, my neck, and things were not straight. That's made a big difference, and then just the equipment, the people I've been working with have, 10 months ago, this arm was frozen.
Wow.
It wouldn't move. It was here. It took everything I could do and my wife could do to pull it out to put a shirt on. It was frozen. Now
That's incredible.
I can reach above my head. I mean, therapy, this research study, the first stage that I just finished. Yeah, my abilities, everything has gone up 30 to 50% in just doing the research. And all it is having a routine and doing it and working and pushing to extend your abilities. You got some very educated people that got great ideas on what to do, and that's what we keep doing. And if you participate and give it your all, things happen. When you get down, the best thing to do is come back to a hospital like this, which everybody that's got any kind of injury or something ailing them, yeah, you have your days. But if you come back to a place like this and look around and talk to the people that are where you were, or talk to the people that are where you want to be. Either way, it's the best therapy, mental therapy in the world. And if you keep your mental end somewhat strong, then you can physically work on the rest of it. And it's your own personal choice.
Wow, I don't think I could end a better note there. Joel, thank you so much for coming. Joel's a hard worker, but also, just so much of what has happened is because of some of the funding that we've received from people who have donated, just like you. So thank you so much for that. And we look forward to talking to you again next week. If you would like to give one more gift, we do have a link with this post. And we'll see you next week.
Thank you, everyone. Cheers.
There you go. Thank you, Joel.